how to move on from somebody who hurt you. Okay, a lot of us has been hurt in the past. A lot of us has gone through very tough breakups, and a lot of us are struggling to move on, to be happy and not think about this person. Now, if you stumble upon my video, welcome to my channel. My name is IJ, and today I'll be talking about how to move on from a broken heart. So keep watching. Welcome back to my channel. My name is IJ. This is Real Talk with IJ. So today we are talking about how to move on from someone who you used to love, from someone who hurt you, from someone that you dedicated your entire life to. So I'm going to be giving you some points to help you move on from that hurt. So let's get straight into this video. So firstly, you have to think about how this relationship impacted you positively and negatively. You have to weigh this, okay? You have to weigh the positive and the negative. You have to calculate how many times were you happy in this relationship and how many times were you sad in this relationship. The reason why most people are scared to, move on or move away from an abusive relationship or an unhealthy relationship is because a lot of people are scared to start over. A lot of people are scared to have dedicated their life 5 or 2 years with someone and then move on from that. So they just want to manage whatever is being given to them because they don't want to start over now. When this person finally hurts you, you have to ask yourself, was it all happy in this relationship? What were the sad moments? Does the sad moments outweigh the happy moments? Now, by the time you do this calculation and you find out that actually this relationship hurt you more than it made you happy, and this is one best way to move on. Once you've done this calculation and you find out that you cried more than you laughed, this is the easiest way to move on. You just have to tell yourself, okay, it wasn't worth it, because if I was mostly sad, then why do I want to be with someone who mostly made me sad? And secondly, you have to cut all form of communications. Okay, this is one of the fastest way to heal. You have to cut all form of communication. If you used to chat to them on WhatsApp, on Instagram, block, delete. Whatever messages, whatever happy text messages they used to send to you when the relationship was still, young and beautiful and sweet, you have to delete all of those. If you used to have pictures together, couple goals, you have to delete all of that. All of the things that reminds you of them, all of those are communication, all of this checking up on them, all of those, happy moments you created with them, you have to let it go and you have to stop communicating with them. Do not communicate with them directly. Do not stalk their Instagram pages. I know most of you do that. Do not stalk their Instagram page to see how fast they've moved on or who they are with next, or you're just going to keep hurting yourself. So you need to cut all form of communication. If you guys have mutual friends, please avoid those mutual friends for a while until you're fully healed and you can be with them without talking about this person who hurt you. So cut all form of communications directly and indirectly. If you used to be close to any family member, cut off the communication and heal completely, because the more you keep those people who you are mutuals with, the more it reminds you of this person and it makes it very hard for you to move on. So cut all forms of communication. The next point is you need to focus on yourself. Okay, after you've got all forms of communication, you need to focus on yourself. You need to re-strategize. You need to repurpose. You need to let yourself know, okay, this is what I want to do for myself. This is what I want to do for myself now, and this I want to do for myself. That's why I'm stressing it. You're not doing it for any other person, because most times when we are in a relationship, we tend to forget about ourselves and we do everything just to please the person who we're in a relationship with. So we lose our own focus, we lose our own purpose, we lose every interest we used to have about ourselves, and we try to fit into this person's plans, and we just lose ourselves in that relationship. So now that you're trying to start over, you need to rethink, you need to re-strategize, you need to repurpose, you need to rethink what you want to do for yourself and do it completely for yourself. Plan it, execute it, and you find out that you are happier doing these things for yourself than when you were doing it to please somebody else. And the next one that follows with repurposing your life for yourself is you need to distract yourself also. Now, you need to have hobbies. If you used to have a hobby and you let it go because of this person, you need to go back into those hobbies. If you like cooking, like making videos, you like doing something else that you like doing, okay, you need to start doing all of this to distract yourself so that you're not bored, that you have to start thinking about them, probably start crying or whatnot. So you have to distract yourself. Make new friends, hang out with your old friends, those friends that you cut off because you're trying to make make them happy, yes, those friends, you have to go back to them if they were actually good friends. And if you don't have friends at all, you need to start creating new friendship. You need to make new friends, you need to have new friends, you need to make new plans. You want to travel, you want to change your environment, you want to see a movie, you want to start whatever new purpose you've decided to focus on. You need to get busy, you need to get really busy, you need to distract yourself so that you don't keep thinking about this person who really hurt you. And this is one perfect way to move on from someone who, you know, broke your heart. Now this is a very important point, okay? Once you're done with, you know, this person, okay, don't try to be friends. Cut all form of friendship. See, a lot of people will break up with you and come back and say, you know what, let's be friends. I think we are going to be better off as friends. Like, seriously, I mean, if you're not good enough to be loved, why should you be in their life just to be liked? Okay, so for me, I'll just advise you, do not be friends for that moment, because it's only going to hurt you more if you stay friends with this person and then they fall in love with somebody else. So do not be friends. Do not be in a hurry to be friends with this person, especially when you're still going through the healing process. So repurpose, re-strategize, refocus on yourself, cut off all manner of communication, and do not be friends. Okay, maybe after a while, maybe after you've completely healed of whatever hurt they caused you, then you can decide to be friends as for maturity, okay, for maturity's sake. But it doesn't even matter, maturity or no maturity. If you don't want to be friends, you don't have to be friends. After all, you're not friends with a lot of people in the world, so you don't have to be friends with this person who hurt you, obviously. So don't be friends. Don't agree to be friends, at least not immediately. Okay, do not take that handshake of friendship. It's not advisable. Okay, so don't do that. Don't do that. Just do not be friends, because somehow you might just get back into their bed. You know, get back into their bed and then you get hurt the second time. Because if they tell you they don't like you, they don't love you enough to be with you, but they like you enough that you can be perhaps friends with benefit, then that's just stupid. So do not be friends. Okay, do not be friends. Now finally, if you've tried all of this step, you have tried to focus on yourself, you've tried to heal, you've cut all forms of communication, you don't want to be their friend, you've done all of this, if still doesn't work, please seek professional help. Okay, see a therapist, you know, see someone who can help you professionally. Watch a couple of YouTube videos also. They actually do help, because a lot of people do research before, you know, they put out videos here, like me, and I know a lot of people do it also. So if you know all of this doesn't work, then seek professional help. Go to someone who can help you professionally. Please do not go to your friends and talk, because from this year to this year to this year is only going to make the hurt worse. Okay, people are always bored. I want to talk about somebody else's problem, so go to a professional who is never going to discuss it with anybody. I mean, you can sue them if they do that, I'm very sure. So seek professional help, and they're going to help you. You know, they have programs that can help you, you know, get over someone you used to love or someone who hurt you, you know, help you deal with pain and rejections and all of that. And I'm sure at the end of the day, you'll be healed completely. You'll find someone who deserves you, someone who loves you. Okay, and I'll leave you with this: do not go to a place where you're tolerated. Go to a place where you are celebrated. Relationship is not supposed to be tolerated, it's supposed to be enjoyed. Okay, so be sure to watch my other videos, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you next time. Stay loved, stay beautiful, and bye for now. Mwah!